What if a major tech giant, a household name, launched its brand new flagship phone, only to suddenly pull it from sale just weeks later? That's the surprising story of Sony's Xperia 17. Sony, a name synonymous with innovation, recently unleashed their latest flagship, the Xperia 17. But almost immediately, things took a dramatic turn. Just weeks after its debut, Sony Mobile did something unprecedented. They halted all sales. A complete stop. The tech world buzzed. What could be so catastrophic? Was it a security flaw? A dangerous defect? Sony remained tight-lipped for a moment, investigating. Well, Sony has now completed that investigation, and the dust is settling. They confirmed the issue. A manufacturing defect in a small number of Xperia 17 smartphones could lead to a circuit board failure and, ultimately, power problems. Crucially, they stress it poses no safety risk. They immediately changed their manufacturing process to prevent it from happening again, and starting July 21st, they're launching an exchange program for affected customers. We can expect sales to resume soon. But this isn't just a story about a faulty batch of phones. It's also another chapter in the ongoing saga of Sony's mobile division. For years, we've heard whispers, even rumors, about Sony pulling out of the smartphone market, especially in Europe. And while Sony has reaffirmed its commitment, saying they'll continue to sell Xperia phones through their online shop and select channels, the reality on the ground feels a little different. You see, it feels like a slow, deliberate goodbye. We're seeing fewer Xperia models, fewer carriers carrying them, and fewer major retailers stocking them. The sales figures? They've been on a downward trend for a long time. This isn't the picture of a thriving business. It looks more like a niche project, one where Sony could pull the plug at any moment. Now, I've spent some time with the Xperia 17 myself. And honestly, like many of Sony's recent phones, it's a solid device. It feels good in the hand, but it struggles to stand out in a crowded market. Look at the bezels around the display, for example. They feel a bit dated, especially when you compare them to the sleek designs we expect in 2024, heading into 2025. Then there's the update policy, which just doesn't compete with what Google or Samsung offer. They're giving 7 years of updates now, while Sony lags far behind. And for a flagship phone, it comes with a flagship price tag. So, we have a device that's good, but not groundbreaking, a bit behind the curve in some areas, expensive, and lacking a clear, unique selling point. While I understand why passionate fans still love these phones, and I like them too, objectively, this trajectory doesn't surprise me. It's a sad thought, because Sony Mobile was once a true powerhouse in this industry. So, what does this mean for Sony and the future of Xperia? Will they manage to carve out a sustainable niche? Or are we witnessing the slow fade of a once great mobile brand? We want to know what you think. Is there still a place for Sony's unique approach in the smartphone world? Share your thoughts with us, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss our next tech breakdown.